best thing to say. When you're gonna stream, just tell them that you can't see without your glasses. Cause it's, fair enough. Makes sense. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had my mic down in my stomach. Why would I put the mic there? That's dumb. Oh, out of the way, microphone. Oh, jeez, I'm just kicking everything out of the way here. Wow, that mic is pretty damn low. Let's get that up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to move it down here because I'm going to be sitting back in the chair like that. That's good. Now, let's check out how this webcam set up because I've got it a little bit different to how I have been lately. Visit the old twitch.com, see what's going on. See what's happening on the channel. What's happening? Why take it so long? Oh, how's this look? How is it up high as opposed to down low? Oh, there's my voice. Don't need that. How's this? How's this look? Come on, hurry up. Get up to speed. I look a little fat, but that's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with it. Alright, I'll give it a minute, see if anyone comes in. You never know. Someone might just stumble in by accident. Stranger things have happened. Hello everyone, if you're watching this post-stream, now that I'm putting these up on the old Gurkha Man YouTube channel, if that's where you're watching them, then thank you for watching my old content. Sorry you missed the stream if you wanted to see it. I don't really have a schedule, as you can probably tell. I just kind of do them whenever I can fit it in. It's a cool title screen, actually. I think it's a funky, fresh. Oh my god, I've got a bunch of notices on here. Cool. Ugh. All right, let's get into it. So I'm gonna be wrapping the game up today. Oh yeah, oh that wasn't so bad. Usually when it has to sync data and I'm doing stuff online, it takes ages. I haven't worked out what I'm going to play after this yet. 4 hours and 50 minutes, that feels like not long. Surely this game's longer than that. Tangled webs. Yeah. Alright, what was happening last time? Oh, yes. I remember.
He never got the hint. What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Yeah, sure. Can we get started already?
Sure. We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah, just like old times. The good old FBC.
Oh no, he's gonna come back, isn't he? Yeah, I'm worried about my other characters now because I
So, what's the plan?
did such a horrible job playing before and used up all my resources.
The ship stops sinking. Now that the power's back, we should be able to access the maintenance system.
Okay. We should split up then. There's something I need to check on first.
Okay, fine.
That's a very suspicious thing to say. What would you have to check up on, eh? Alright, bridge is... which way? Bridge is on the opposite side of the ship. Why would you just start... oh wait, so... yes, okay. Alright. Let's do it. Worst outfit. Worst Worst outfit in video games. If there ever was. Yeah, that last play session, that last encounter, did I burn through some resources? This guy's got plenty of good shit though, so that's alright. Oh, that's right, I can't actually. Thank you, Crate, for continually reappearing. Lifesaver. Okay, actually, I don't need that tab open. I can close that.
Ryan here. Did Raymond tell you everything?
Yeah, he told me, boss.
And you know what you have to do. O'Brien out.
What?
Yeah, boss. I do.
Oh, that's right. There are fucking hunters in here now. Speaking of eating resources. Oh. Maybe they aren't so bad after all. Maybe they ain't so bad. Right, now from here am I better off? Yes, I have to go down. What? I can't use the munitions boxes? That's dumb. That's right, I can't do that. It's gonna It's one of those things where like I start to work my way out around the environment, and then I'm away for a little bit, and then it's like, oh, what am I doing? I've forgotten the way around.
Damn these creatures. Always showing up at the worst times.
Always showing up at the worst times. Like, what's a good time for creatures to show up? That's dumb dialogue. That's a dumb dialogue thing to say. Alright, 18. So it seems to actually... He doesn't register... Oh, maybe... Couldn't tell if he was registering to, like, my fire, or... If he was, like, if it's the targeting reticule that gets him to... Yeah, because sometimes he moves his shield down before he actually, Yeah, boy! Just punch him in the face. That's how you... Oh, that guy on his own used up most of my fucking machine gun ammo. Great. Surely there is resources here. No machine gun ammo. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, game. It's very generous of you. Is there anything I've missed? No rifle ammunition. Not that I've been really using a rifle much, but it's always nice to have. I think I still have a rocket launcher in my inventory too. Okay. Yep. One of them's going to get... Oh, no, they're both getting back up. Alright, well, machine gun's definitely a lot more effective against these guys than the shotgun. We'll see how this guy goes. I really like that musical sting when he throws his arm forward. That's a really nice touch. Ow. I'm expecting to get me then. Still not entirely sure what triggers the dodge when it happens. Right. Wait, I don't need to fight you. I can just come in here. Yes, to the bridge, thank you. We're doing it.
Parker, where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
I'm already here. I'm going to start lowering the bulwarks.
That was fast.
You're just slow, and you owe me another dinner.
That reminds me, I never got you that drink. That was a year ago.
That's fine. You can make it all up to me in one big spending spree.
Okay, fine. Just sit tight and I'll be there
No,
soon.
something's... Nah, she's doing something. She's doing something seedy. I'm not slow. I did that pretty quick. She's up to shenanigans. Alright, Is there anything in here worth scanning? No. What? Oh, I didn't realize this was the right room.
Right there.
Parker?
The spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's more. That may be you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond. How?
What a twist!
You were...
She's trying to activate the ship's self.
He's wearing bulletproof vest.
What?
Guys, this is getting out of hand. Not funny. Come on. Say something. Parker, it's me.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down.
You're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker.
She's doing it.
Parker!
Stupid.
Oh my god. Oh, she hit the button. Oh no.
I knew O'Brien had a lapdog. I'll tell Morgan it was you.
Jessica!
Don't worry about dinner. Now we're even.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Parker.
Parker, you fool.
Go after her. But you... Raymond, go!
Tough break. Tough break. Was that it? Was that the episode? I showed a couple. I guess that was. Alright. Saving content, please don't turn off your console. Save success. Right. That was an easy one. Oh, down she goes.
Well, the proud Queen Semiramis. She chooses death rather than suffer indignity. As will the Queen Zenobia.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. All personnel evacuate immediately. This sequence cannot be aborted. Repeat.
Checkmate. It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Clear as day. Now we finally have a target. Start counting, Morgan.
Oh, step.
Not the most original last words, but best of luck, gentlemen.
Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh yeah, great. Here we go. Now I've got no anything to fight anything with. What have I got? 12 machine gun bullets. Oh, I've still got pistol ammo. Oh, actually, I've got more resources than I realized. Well, shit. I guess that's alright. Alright. I gotta see if there's any good shit in here. There is. That's it. Nice. Nice.
This is Patrick. Approach here at your service. I'm on standby over the Queen Zenobia. Rendezvous on the foredeck.
Okay.
Not much time, so get moving. Repeat, this is Patrick.
More stuff. It's hard to resist the temptation. Like, I know it's supposed to be tense, but I've got this sneaking suspicion that I don't actually have to worry about the time. Oh, that's right. It was healing items that I burned up out of. Wait. Oh yeah, that way. Okay, sorry. It's healing items I ran out of. I thought my ammunition supply was low, but I was incorrect. I'm in better shape than I realized, or than I thought. Just in a different way to what I expected.
The explosions have started.
Ooh, spaghetti you.
I'm jumping down.
Bye. Okay, let's... Where am I swimming? Where am I going? There we go. Yeah, what do I want to play next? I think, because I've played a few... I've been playing quite a bit of these more action-heavy titles, so I might take a break and play something a little more relaxed next. Maybe Yoshi's Woolly World. That'd be something pretty different to what I've been playing on stream lately. Got that the other day and haven't had a chance to try it out yet. I hear it's quite good. Right. I keep forgetting to scan shit because it's just like, oh, dramatic music, time's running out, even though it's not really. There's no enemies in here, which is interesting. I guess it just wants to... Actually, it's probably because at the time the 3DS couldn't handle rendering this. Oh, we're separated.
I'm okay, but I can't get through. I'll find a way around and meet up with you.
I imagine it's probably because the 3DS couldn't handle all this excitement and enemies on screen at the same time. Who was that just walking in front of me? Was that... Oh, there he is. How'd you get down here?
Can you stand, Parker?
Alright.
Jessica shot me. She's working for Morgan.
Jessica?
Oh, that's a blatant trap, isn't it? No, it's not a trap at all. Do I have to press a button? I do. It's an emergency stop. Oh, was I in here before? I don't remember coming in here. I guess not. Must have been an item I missed in here earlier. Maybe. Oh, there.
We're not getting past that.
Oh, now the guys are all gonna wake up. This is... Yeah. I see what's gonna happen here. That's gonna go off. All the guys are gonna get up. And I'm gonna have to shoot that canister.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not cocky, I'm just walking through. I'm not... I ain't... I could just walk past nonchalant and not give a fuck, I guess. That works too.
Chris, I'll explain later. Just back me up for now.
Hey Chris, behind you, idiot.
I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Come on, take the... They didn't come through the door, did they? No. Just as well. Okay, Chris, you said follow... Okay, there we go. Now he's going. Now he's moving. Yep. Well, I guess I was wrong.
I'm sorry. I should have trusted you.
I really didn't... I guess it was just to help ramp up the tension. You're just waiting for enemies to show up, and then eventually they do. Yep. Chris, you can take care of that biz, Chris. You want me to take care of the biz, Chris? It's okay, I can do it if you really want me to. There you go. You're the one with the machine gun. Why am I doing it?
We may not.
Yeah, I know. But we're not leaving anyone behind.
I'm really slowing you down. Damn.
Come on, you can do it. Still can't believe this game was originally on the 3DS. Just looks so nice. Oh shit.
Parker!
Ooh. Don't drop him, guys. Oh, music.
Damn it! Good times, Jill. It was a nice ride.
What?
See you guys.
Oh no! Rest in peace, Parker. Rest in peace.
We have to go.
Yeah, Chris. I know.
Wow. I thought that would have been the... Oh, now I've got a countdown. Shit.
We're out of time.
Alright. Oh, finally some healing items. Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna jump down.
Damn.
Okay, let's just shoot him in the head a few times. Time's of the essence, guy, come on. And bit of the old... oh, I love that. Roundhouse kicked into oblivion. Okay. Turn the thing. Oh, I'm turning it the wrong way. Immersive gameplay. Feels just like the real thing. And shotgun shells. More than I used on that guy. I will happily take it. Shit, man. 3.5 minutes. This is feeling tight. Out of my way. Oh, you're already dead. What the hell is that? Oh, I fought one of you guys before. Like one time. That's weird, just because I literally only remember seeing one of them once prior to that. But yeah, I would have thought that like you'd end the episode with the guy dying, not he dies and then like action fucking bombast. Right. Was there an item I had to pick up? Yes, there is. More weapon parts. Cool. Alright, bye. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Oh, sound stutter. Oh wait, no, it's just the elevators exploded.
Let's gun it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Kurt here. Are you both good?
Yeah, dog.
I'll fly around to the foredeck. Hurry!
Oh. Oh, is it doing the tilty thing now? Yeah, it is. Actually, that's quite Ow. Well, shit, that hurt. Maybe I can shoot them to blow them up. No, that's not how it works. Dun, 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 dun. It's neat the way they achieve this, like, effect. Like, obviously they didn't... Oh, what? How am I supposed to... I guess I'm dead now. Easy come, easy go. That bit's really annoying. Yeah, so instead of... To give the illusion of tilting things, because I'm pretty sure they didn't actually tilt the level. I think all they've done, because the camera's obviously mounted to the back of your shoulder, I think all they've done is like tilt your character model really far forward, so it just has the illusion of it being sloped, which is it's a cute trick. Yeah, it's just they've just tilted the character model. That's really smart. Nothing's hit me this time yet. Okay, well... Can't dodge them all, I guess. I'm almost there. I think I remember this sequence from the 3DS bit, and I remember dying here a bunch of times too, just because it was kind of awkward. You know, like, dodging that sort of shit when you have really, really stiff mobility isn't the easiest thing in the world. I really thought there was more game left in this, though. Alright, alright.
Hurry up, you guys!
Oh, tentacles are back.
The pilot!
We'll worry about her later.
Oh, that's the end of the episode. Alright. Well, that was a short one. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 15 minutes, wow. Long episode. So long. Right, so... There's still 2 episodes when I'm already escaping from the ship. Like, other than this boss fight, what else could there be? Revelation. I don't understand.
This is Hattrick. Do you read? Extraction is not possible at this time. I'll execute a holding pattern. Hattrick out.
What have they created?
We can do this, Chris.
I can't believe this was on the 3DS. That's crazy. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm shooting these guys till they go down. Well. Was that splash damage that came off that guy just then, or what was the deal? Oh, they've retreated. Retracted.
Damn, what can we do?
Oh, they're back out now. Oh shit! Spitting shit at me. Fuck off. Gross. This is like a real technical marvel for the system it was originally on, and a really boring fight at the same time. I think it's the feedback. Like, other than the splatters, I'm not getting a lot of like feedback from the. I think it's also, well, it could also be the tiny little combat arena that I'm fighting it in. Oh. I fired it. It didn't do anything. Maybe Chris is the one doing all the work. Who can say even say anymore? Right. Or is this what's? Am I supposed to shoot the parasite with this? There we go. Success! Or do I just have to shoot all these with parasite? I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I've already fucked this boss fight up. I think I'm supposed to just shoot each of these with a rocket to... Oh, I know, they just grow back again. Well, that's annoying. Alright, thank you for the ammunition, my good man. Give me that rocket. Ow. That's alright though. We got multiple rockets. We're gonna be okay, I think. Oh, you prick! I don't know if it's based on time or what the deal is. The dealio. This is what someone like trying to make like a really epic boss fight on like really limited hardware. Like that's what it feels like. It's just like, oh, we've got to make it really, really tough. We don't have the hardware to pull that off. So here's this giant, intimidating looking thing, and you shoot some squiggly wiggly worms out of its side. Did I get him? Are they all dead? Oh, now he's doing a thing. Oh, the timer stopped. What? What?
Both of you. I'll drop down a ladder. Come on up.
What? Was that it? Shoot some rockets at some worms? You fucking serious? Oh wait, no, the sounds again. I smell a turret section. Man, this is just like that scene in Batman 1969 where with the robot shark. A loving tribute.
Hold on. I'll get us out of here.
No. Yeah, this is Resident Evil.
We can't let this thing roam free.
Gotta kill the big baddie. Actually, this is just like the end of Gears of War 2. That's exactly what this is.
Ready, Chris?
Alright. Just gotta shoot these,
Can't hit it from here. Take us closer.
We can't hit it from here, that's what we're doing.
Okay, fine. Hold on to your seats.
Too many bogeys. Oh, there's a grenade launcher on here as well. Oh shit! Actually, this thing is gross. They're just like a whole bunch of parasitic worms coming out of it. Ew, out of its body. This is like genuinely kind of just the first thing in the game that I've really been like, oh yeah, this is gross. Like, this is genuinely icky. I think it's just the whole parasitic worm thing. It's just... it's not nice. Parasitic worms are just kind of fucking the worst. I've seen too many videos of them coming out of dogs and things. It's just... was it mango worms? I remember when we got worms in our mangoes at my parents' place one year. That was... biting into this really nice, tasty looking mango and then fucking worm in there, just not, no one wants that. What? No, I didn't realize this guy was shooting shit at me. Wee. Oof. Come on, cool down. There you go. There's a lot of worms going on here.
Fire Jill.
Yes, fire Jill. Like, what do you think she's been doing this whole time, mate? Come on. Why are there so many of these? And this is genuinely impressive, the scale of it. And the smoothness of it. Like, I kind of remember this. I don't like the 3DS version was so long ago. Like I remember this boss like I remember the boss existing. Like that's what I remember. But I didn't remember any of these details of the big parasitic worms and shit like that. This is... I might as well be playing it for the first time. I knew there was something for a boss. That was it. Alright. There's no new tricks happening, it's just the same thing over and over again. I don't know if hitting the head does more damage than hitting the face.
Did we kill it?
No. Just made it mad. There we go, it's doing a thing. Phase 2. Whatever that is. The old worms out of the mouth routine. Classic. Oh wow, that... What is it? Oh, there we go. What, he ate a fire? What the fuck? Oh, it's actually part of the ship? That's how you take care of business.
And that's all she wrote for the Zenobia.
It's me. What's happening?
On our way out. We lost Parker.
Jessica took the whole ship down. The FBC, well, Morgan. He was one step ahead of us the whole way.
Yes, I see. I hate to think this could all be a mistake. My mistake.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
All right. It all started 1 year ago. Right there at Terra Grigia.
Oh, a playable flashback coming on. That's what I want at the end of the game. There's the end boss, and now I got a flashback. Good structuring. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. Who really knows? Who really knows for sure?
Are we in hell?
Yes. They call it Terra Grigia.
I like this outfit on Jessica a lot better. She looks kind of like, you know, looks like something a person might wear.
Right. We should get to the command room.
Oh, yeah. Straight into it. Oh, fuck. As if I'm gonna remember how much ammo I have from fucking the last... That last mission I did with this guy in the past was fucking ages ago. It was years ago. Hours ago. I got no ammo for anything.
The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC's purview.
Oh dear.
It's just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
And this incident will bring the crisis to the limelight. It could be good PR, really.
Yeah, maybe the international community will finally get the message. The FBC has a lot of growing to do.
Creepy smile when talking about miserable things. That's what it's all about. Oh. Damn! Oh, that's right. I don't have the scan ability here. Oh, come on! I don't have any ammunition of any kind. Don't enemy me. Oh, thank God. Pistol ammo, perfect. Fucking backflips.
We want to help the cadet. We
Oi.
have to get rid of them.
Jump in the box. How many fucking hits do you guys take? I don't remember it being that many. Oh, Come on. Just enough ammo. Jeez. 3 bullets left.
That's the last of them.
Hey Raymond, how's it going?
It's okay, I'll be fine.
I don't know, that's a lot of blood.
You're hurt bad. Don't try to act tough. Alright, somebody lend him a shoulder. Parker?
Oh, now I'm gonna
HQ has told
carry him. It's like poetry.
But I can
Rhymes.
still fight.
You're not convincing me. Come on, grab on.
We can't pull out yet. There are civilians out there. We have to do something.
Heavily outnumbered. We have to regroup.
Going that way. Through the door it is.
How did they pull this off with just a few dozen men?
Nothing.
Who armed them? The BOWs. These terrorists must be brought to justice. Blast it.
So I guess Raymond is as a double agent, I guess? Is that the takeaway here? Double agent Raymond? Seems to be the case. Come on.
It's all right. I can buy you some time. Go on without me.
And you go.
You're too young to play hero. Earn some strength
Oh, I thought you were
before get
dead.
yourself killed.
Now you're dead. I thought that was a really long death animation, and that would explain why. Excuse me. Just shoot him in the head a few more times, and down he goes. Beautiful. See, now that I'm carrying a dude, they tweaked the health output there, damage output. Oh. Backflip, boy. Yep, perfect. Okay, so I can come in here. Is there supplies in here? Or is a better question, is there supplies the other way? Because this looks like the way I'm actually supposed to go. So if I keep coming out this way... Doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh wait, no, there's this room here. Please have supplies. 1 grenade. Oh, and some health. That makes it all worthwhile. Beautiful. Oh, and more ammo. There we go. It's a fucking party. A pistol party. I regret drinking all that water now because I'm starting to really need to go to the toilet. But I will not do it until this episode is complete. I will push on very slowly. Right, so I guess my options are I can go this way.
Not good. You're losing blood.
That's blocked off, never mind.
Needs immediate first aid.
We'll very slowly make our way over here.
We should be okay here.
No, man, that's the door. Go.
The med unit's on the 4th floor.
Right.
We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be
Oh, I said I'm going to jump over this.
go anywhere.
That makes sense.
We'll be okay. Alright, let's go, Parker.
I do like his vaulting animation. That's quite nice, actually. It's quite a nice vaulting animation. It's got a nice sense of weight to it. It's smooth. Yeah, I dig it. I've seen far worse vaulting animations in far more technically impressive games. It feels like a weird thing to actually be like, oh yeah, that's good. They did that well. But you know, that's the sort of thing that gets my attention. It's not really something that gets a whole lot of mileage either. Right, back in here again.
So Parker, it's nothing new, but are you a little hard on the new guy?
You mean Raymond? The only way those guys will grow up is with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine. Guys and your little games.
Right. And down is blocked off. Ah. Popped in out of nowhere. No, it's still alive. There we go. Actually, speaking of which, I should probably... His reload animation's good. Parker's just got good animations. They got a lot of, they got personality. They look good. I like them. I diggity dig it. Would really prefer the ammunition from my other gun, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Can I shoot him over the... Alright, that's a waste of ammunition. I'll stop doing that now. Like, this is a cool environment for the idea, to mess around with the idea of you know, taking advantage of the cubicles space. Feels like a wasted opportunity to just end up having them run in like this. Oh well. Not gonna complain about it too much. It's a pretty minor thing. Oh good, more machine gun ammo. Let's keep that ammo pool going up. Ah, nice. Even more of it. Beautiful. Oh yeah, there we go. Actually, with all this ammunition, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a bunch of enemies coming out. Either on the way back, or more likely, I'll probably have to defend him from several waves of the bad guys. That's going to be... that's... There we go, I knew it. I'm coming, Wayman. Oh, jeez, it's not his fault. Oh, see? She knows. Now, I can keep coming up these stairs, which tells me there's a good chance I will probably have to come back up these stairs again later on. Come on, go down, go down. There you go. Seems like headshots do affect him. That's just the backflip animation looks so fucking stupid. Is the dumbest looking. Holy shit, you got here quick. Literally like the dumbest animation. I think it's one of those, like, I remember it looking dumb when I'm playing on the 3DS, but it stands out even more how stupid it looks playing it on here. It's like the one piece of animation in here that I'm just like, what? How did that get it? How is this in the game? What happened here? It's just so over the top. What am I doing? No, Raymond's down this way, Dan. What are you doing? You're saving the man, not running away from him. Okay, here we go. I'm coming.
Listen to me, Cadet. You are not going to die. I order you to stay alive.
That's how it works. I order you to stay alive. Good job, Parker. You saved him. You saved him with your words. Oh. Didn't realize I was out of ammunition. Oh, you can... I didn't realize you could do it. That was... okay. To save ammo when they're on the ground, you can kick and or punch them. Come on in, guys. Oh, you just... See, that was a low blow. That was a very low blow game. Opening the door and immediately taking damage. Where the fuck did that guy just come from? I got your shit. Oh, there's more. I'm sure a game's probably done this. Instead of using a spatial trigger or a number of enemies you killed, if it tracked how much ammo you had left, and that's how it decided how many more enemies were going to come. That'd be an interesting way of doing things.
How bad are you hurt? Alright, cadet. Now you owe me one. Hey, I get it. You want justice served. No more heroics. End up getting the whole unit killed. Yeah. Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That should ease the pain.
Oh, his hand looks really big there.
I should be able to walk.
Then follow us. The elevator to the command room is right there.
Go to the command room.
I can fend off anything that comes our way.
I can hear the sirens in the game. I keep thinking that they're outside my apartment. You dead? No, no, you're right. That animation when they do the little twitch on the ground looks very, very similar to the cockroach things in Resident Evil 4. Very similar.
Jessica, what's taking you?
Let's go! She's in here. You can close it now. There you go. I was waiting on me all along.
Something is off.
What now?
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these POWs. It's too professional. And how did they manage to evade the FBC's vast intelligence network? It just doesn't add up. Unless somebody wanted this to happen.
Cadet, you're stepping out of bounds. We're not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
But everything I've said, it's sound.
When the crackpot conspiracy theorist is the correct one. Okay. Ammo is good. I like me some ammo. She might play something on the PC after this. I haven't played a PC game in a while. Got some nice little PC indie games I can check out after all these big AAA shooters I've been playing through.
Oh God, there's hunters everywhere.
The command room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
We can do it.
Try to keep up, Cadet.
Oh, I know where we are. Oh. Just shoot the guys. Shoot the guys. Oh, there's a little bit of ammo here. I like the way it's just laying around on the stairs. That's the way ammunition should be stored in these sorts of facilities, just laying on the ground. Right, I don't have enough room. Okay. Well, that seems to be everything I can pick up in here. Oh wait, no, there's still some ammunition. Handgun ammo, awesome. What? Oh, can't I just carry him? Look, you're almost there. Oh, I see you. I see how it is.
We've
there's a whole bunch of them now. Guy, you guys' timing is impeccable. Impeccable timing, sir. Alright, well, I'm still alive. Just punch him to death. There you go. That ain't the stupidest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. Which I guess it isn't the stupidest, but it's up there. It's up there.
I would hope so. Let's hit the command room.
It's like the one thing in this game I don't understand is like the physical attacks do more damage than any of the any of the firearms. It's just bizarre.
Yes, I understand. I can hear you just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Morgan.
Morgan. You intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
Oh boy, so many revelations.
I'm not done yet. You still have an important purpose. The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on your mutation will serve a venerable purpose.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a
Oh my god.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, your life is finished.
You may do as you please. Use of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
Full soon shall thou be where thine eye shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
Oh, fuck, that sounded like something Tig-Tone would say. Oh, Parker's still alive. Just one twist after another on here.
Okuju. Jessica has escaped. We were so close.
Hey, sorry, Raymond. You were right. All along.
Should have trusted the ginger, mate.
Thank God somebody was on top of things.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
That's the spirit, cadet.
Blam. Uh-oh.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed, so we set this trap together. The whole Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan? But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
I couldn't risk it. Not with a mole inside the BSAA. My apologies.
All that work, in both the Zenobia and the Semiramis.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are
Give him
in.
to scoop.
Well, what were they?
We assumed Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terra Grigia panic. But there was a third.
The final queen.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I'll be real with you. I don't know what the fuck's happening. But I am going to go to the bathroom. Oh, no, that's the end of the episode. Oh, toilet break. Oh, and then I think the next episode is the last one. I think. Ugh. Ugh. Rightio, let's finish up this video game. Where's my controller? Where did I put it? I don't want to sit on it. Oh good, I set it aside. Where it should be. Ugh. Man, what an exciting day. Releasing the first episode of Shooting the Catfish. Just... my pants are riding up on me. I better check to see if anyone's left any comments on it, actually. I can't help but check. Why is that open? Do not need that open. Right, nothing's going on. All is quiet. All is quiet on the Shooting the Catfish front. Next. Right. Right, let's do it. Let's revelate the residents of evil. I think that's what I'm doing. I don't really know. Queen is dead. What a title. What an episode title. This game truly has been full of revelations.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
At Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through.
What?
O'Brien out.
Wait, I'm going to a sunken ship now?
FBC, everybody freeze! Out! Your heads in the air!
Morgan Lansdale.
We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC.
Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
Chris, chill. You're our only hope.
What? I don't understand.
There it is.
The remains of Terra Grigia.
And the Queen Dido.
Approach Approaching drop-off point.
I don't remember this at all. I'm totally lost. I don't know what the fuck is happening in this game now. Now I suddenly feel like I'm playing Endless Ocean. Which is a game that I love. Second one, not so much.
That's the Queen Dino. The third Queen.
Because that's an awkward spot to cut to gameplay. Oh my. It's because you want me to do this, right? Well. Now, will there... No, there's ammo in here, so I'm assuming there's going to be monsters. Actually, my health is... Healing items are currently full. This is a pretty neat looking environment. I don't know of any other games where I've got to explore a sunken ship like this.
It's rather quiet. Like time itself has stopped.
We've got a choir.
Blobs we found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
Right. This music, that reminds me of an old anime. The old little, there was a Toho made a Little Mermaid anime in the 70s. Wow, that's a lot of sharks. That's a lot of sharks. But it also kind of, illegal custom pass, there's obviously going to be more combat. And I thought I was picking up ammo. Oh, I guess I picked them both up. Yeah, this is a... wait, is this coral? Oh no, it's 3D. I thought it was just a texture. It's a texture with a slight bump in it. Slightly different. Okay. At least he died a human, more or less.
I wonder if those corpses on the beach were Veltro.
Oh.
Something's still alive.
Careful, you won't be able to fight them off underwater.
Why are you shocked that they're still alive? If they're washing up alive on the beach at the start of the game, why wouldn't they be alive in where they've come from? You idiot. You say the dumbest shit. I swear to God. Actually, everyone in this game says dumb shit like that. It bugs me. I guess if they didn't act surprised, it'd be kind of lame. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have a solution to these writing problems. What do I know? I just make stupid cartoons and dumb RPG Maker games. And sit here on stream talking to myself. Because I play games that no one's searching for on Steam at the time. Because that would, that might accidentally actually get me some followers.
It's an electric lock. I hope the emergency power still works.
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
What?
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
Search for power. Okay, now can I come through this door? Oh, I had to wait till the cutscene ended. Okay. Alright. Why did the little magnifying glass thing come up? Ah, here we go. Okay, that's the switch over that side. I can't get there from this side, so I must have to... I'm going to have to swim around the long way. Right, there, one hit kills. That's good to know. Always good to be aware of that. Right. Let's, so is this a timing thing? You wait for him to swim past? Okay, it is a timing thing. Oh, he turns around. Okay. Alright, so it isn't what I have to do. Right, let's wait for him to... Just stay the fuck away. There we go, that's how you do it. Okay. Well, now I'm in here, now what? I can't see There's no way through here. Oh. Aha. It's a bit of a puzzle thing. Alright, where's this big doofus? Okay, he's coming. He does loops. Alright. Okay. Alright, fully stealthed him. Underwater stealth. What a cool idea for a game. And it's in a Resident Evil of all things. Now smash that button.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back.
Yeah, this bit was fun. Has been fun. I like it. I diggity dig it. Now try to get back without getting eaten alive. Alright, he's not in this room. Must have been this one here. He was. There it is. Getting hooked on the geometry there. Swims with such elegance and such grace.
That was close.
That was a fun sequence. I like that. I like that a lot. Simple, mechanically very basic, but engaging. It's just sitting around waiting. But sometimes just sitting around waiting's okay. You know, not everything has to be flashy all the time. I still have no idea what I'm actually doing or why. I guess that part's not important.
There's still air. Who's that? He hasn't been dead for long.
He's FBC.
There's something in his hand.
Let's pick it up and see what it is.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Veltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Even though Terra Grigio was a year ago. Thoughts of revenge kept them alive.
Right, so this is a ship that's sunk and it's full of cobwebs now for some reason. I mean, I understand it's to give the you know, make it look like time has passed, but cobwebs might not be the ideal. I should probably scan this room for items. Might not be the ideal items for. Just realized like I haven't been using my fucking grenades. I probably could have done a lot better in that section that I did last night, where I used pretty much all my ammo up, or the night before last actually. If I had maybe if I had actually used some of my weapons, like my grenades. Right, what's happening? I thought there must have been a bad guy coming, but I can't see anything. Though it is quite dark. Alright. Just more shotgun shells.
Oh my god.
Cool. They were doing sacrifices or something. Ekren Itachi, 1977. This was one of strong will. He almost fought off his mutation. Oh, I see how it is. Martyr who died for the Veltro cause. Interesting. Oh, that door opening on its own was a little creepy. Oh my god, now it's dark in here. Now I pretty much have to use this. I can't see shit.
The Queen Dido is already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless... shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, a spirit callous and immutable force.
So confused. Right, so is Morgan the bad guy or the good guy?
All of our interactions are right in here. We shall become guardians of the truth.
Is he working
for as many years as it may take.
Oh, I thought I'd get to watch him do his fancy mutation.
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
He has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
Fine. Oh, I picked up some illegal upgrades. Damage 5. Oh, snap. And a critical one. Oh. And a charge shot. What's that? Oh, yeah, because I put down a weapon when I was doing the... Right, so Org 120. Guessing ability plus... White hits. Well, I'm already... Got some upgrades on that guy. Let's see here. Damage plus 80%. Fucking going to wreck shit. Plus a critical. Hot damn, this gun is going to murder people like no one's business. Okay. And I've still got full shotgun shells. That's whatever, man. Alright. continue on my merry way.
Vengeance of God, oh, how much oughtest thou? By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes. Pape Satan, Alepe. Each one.
Hey, has this guy been sitting here for a full year waiting for me?
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro? Morgan, this is what you seek, is it not? Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
Okay. I don't remember any of this at all.
This is it. We got the evidence.
Agreed. Goodbye.
Stop! Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
Oh shit, serious? If he's gonna bite into it. So has this guy seriously been down here for a year? I think we saw this guy once, briefly earlier on, and now it's like it's expected to... it's Resident Evil, whatever, I guess. It's still fun, that's what counts. Oh, you look lame.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's
Norman
going
and
over the
Morgan.
edge.
The teleporting fish. Okay, now his face is opened up, he looks kind of neat.
What the?
Oh, there he goes. So when he does the...
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
That's obviously the time to get him. He's got his heart exposed, but... Like, getting in there and shooting him when he's got it open is pretty tall order.
I can't see now.
It's awkward. Oh, you can get it from behind too, by the looks of it. Like he's exposed, got an exposed back. How do you not get hit by that? Is there some kind of weird secret? Oh, here he comes, he's doing the thing. Oh, there we go. That got him. It's all about weapon choice. Okay, that's a different attack. Just kick him in the face. That was a mistake. So basically you have to shoot him when he does that. And that's it, that's your window. Or I guess sometimes like that, but that still resulted in me getting hurt, so Jesus, I was nowhere even near you then. Twat. Oh, I guess I've hit a pain threshold because he's... knocking me over now and he's dodging alongside. So that looks really gross. It looks kind of like a rosebud, if you know what I'm saying. Rosebud coming out of his chest. It's probably the grossest thing in Resident Evil history. What if he had a rosebud and it just burst out of his chest, eh? Wouldn't that be something? Ugh. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Oh no, he's doing something different. Alright, let's get out the big guns. Oh, no, oh, now there's multiple of him. That's good.
Revenge is consumed and nothing human remains.
Oh, fuck, this bit's pretty shit. That's hard to get the hang of. Oh, yeah. Nothing's even hurting him now. I powered this baby up. I should have been using him the whole time. So as long as I... There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's not the right one. It was in the middle. God damn it. I don't think I'm going to make it through this round, but... Now I've got an idea of how his attack patterns work. Oh wait, you can't hurt him with that attack. Oh, now he's changed again. Right, okay. Let's try that again. Now I know what I'm doing. Now I understand. It's so bizarre just having this guy who, like, basically we've had nothing to do with the entire game through. Now it's like, oh, this guy's the end boss. That attack I haven't worked out how to dodge yet. Advice. Defeat Norman. Ah, I missed it. That was all me. I messed that up.
I can't see now.
Yeah. Let's stop wasting so much ammunition. Can you dodge that, or do you just have to try to shoot it quick enough to... I guess it doesn't do damage, so it's not that big of a deal, but... It's just kind of strange. Oh, now we're up to this stage. Okay. Oh, so that one takes longer because he gets more... because he teleports around you a bit. Yeah, I don't mind this guy's design. Boss fight's a little bit... It's not overly interesting now I kind of know what I'm doing. Although I guess I might change. I didn't get the whole way... Oh, I guess we're doing that now. So where was the... There it is. Hang on, what? I hit that. Usually one's all it takes to stun lock you when I do that. There we go. You know when you get a good shot off because you get that nice brown goop coming out. Wow, that attack's range is ridiculous. Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to hit it twice. Come on. You're not so scary now. I know what your secret is. Whew. Alright. You ain't so bad. Not particularly great either, but you're not so bad. Alright, now he's gonna do the thing where he splits up everywhere. Is that what this one is? Yeah. Okay. Alright, you gotta look out for the purple smoke. That's the giveaway. It's not about quick reflection time, it's about looking out for the right visual cue. Keeping your weapon reloaded enough to... This will be my last shotgun round, I think. What? Oh, this is a different thing again. That was confusing. I don't know what was happening there. Oh, and now he's just doing it out of nowhere. Okay. Weird. I guess he doesn't always have to... teleport first. I can't imagine hitting this guy with precision on the 3DS. I mean, obviously I did because I beat the game, but like it's hard to imagine in retrospect, like playing this now, like pulling that off. Okay, and then he does it again. Right, so that's a double. Sometimes he does it twice. It's important to remember. I've got you worked out, Morgan. You're not so bad. Wait, is this it? Did I get him? Oh wait, now he's doing another different attack now.
How the hell did he do that?
Okay, that's the real Morgan there. Okay. Ooh, it's a thing! Yeah! Kick him in the belly. Oh, I thought I must have beat him because I got the trophy fucking achievement alert. I hadn't at all. Oh, now he's doing the teleport thing. Come on. Come on, man. I'm getting low on my ammunitions. Ow. This is a legit tough fight. At first, I wasn't overly impressed with it, but now I'm starting to appreciate it. Well, I was until he fucking slammed me just then, and now I'm like probably gonna die, and I'm not gonna make it. Can I swap out one of my... Oh, hey Dylan. I'm just trying to beat the boss. Replace that with that, which... I don't know if I can. No, now I'm dead. Fuck. This end boss, he's tricky. He's a tricky bastard. At least I think he's the end boss. He's hard enough to be. What's happening with you, man? What's shakety is shaking?
What the?
I'm gonna get him. Just gotta shoot him in the red bit, you know, because it's a video game. Guys hate it when you shoot him in the red bit.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
And shoot it, yeah, just shoot him in the red bit a bunch of times, and eventually he probably dies. It's a legit difficult boss. He's a bit of an endurance. He's a bit of an endurance fight. Lots of clever. Not much happening there, just chilling. Much like me. Nothing says chilling like, you know, a challenging boss fight. This is how this is what chill looks like. Where are you? There you are. Oh, come on. That counted. I think what annoys me about him is there's no, like, really obvious transition between his phases. He's just kind of all of a sudden doing something else. And it's hard to kind of keep track of it. And he has a lot of phases. Like, his attack pattern, he doesn't cycle back and forth between a collection of different moves. He moves from one bunch of moves onto another bunch, but with like no sort of obvious transition between them. There's no like specific, like there's ones like this that he does in between some bouts, but a lot of the time he's just kind of suddenly is doing something different. Like, oh, you kind of have to be really prepared. He's a good boss fight though, like in terms of challenge. Learning his attack patterns has been pretty satisfying, but he's also long, which kind of means, like, you know, when he's killed you, like playing up to where you were is a bit of a pain in the ass. Ah, oh, fuck, that was on me. Well. Alright. And there are some controls for this game that I'm not a fan of, like the way they work. They can be kind of annoying. So basically, yeah, the health I lost getting that health, I would have got as much health out of that as I lost, which is kind of dumb. No, that hit him. Thank you very much. And yeah, he has a weak point, but if you're just slightly off, like, center, you'll end up hitting his arm instead of his gross red thing he has going on. Wait, no, you're not the real deal. Oh, there was another one there the whole time. I didn't even. This one, there was some shotgun ammo around here too. There it is. Oh, it's handgun ammo. Well, that sucks. It's no good to anyone. Yeah, man, it was for a 3DS game. Like, it's ridiculous. I did play it on the 3DS. I don't remember anything about it really. Like, I don't remember this at all. Which is weird, because it feels like something I should remember. There were a couple of little things I remembered that I've come across, but for the most part, like, I might as well be playing this for the first time. Because I remember so little about it. But it's, yeah, it's really good. It's just a solid... Oh, I thought that was the thing to do with melee. Like, this is like a... How do you do what? Oh, okay, one more heal. I think I'm fucked this time too. Just doing so many flashes. There it is. Ah, see, that's annoying. I think I'm getting flashbacks of actually, like, struggling against this, like, boss. But I don't remember anything about the actual boss himself. Like the fight. Right, so when he does that, I can still dodge him. Cool. Because because I don't want to get not caught up in that. I do, however, want to replace my pistol with the rocket launcher because I just think it'd be fun, you know. Oh, we're doing that attack. Okay. Fuck. I think actually getting the space to use it might be something else entirely. Come on, give me the good bit. You're annoying. I don't like you. Oh, see, I thought I did the thing there, but I guess I didn't. See, sometimes you think he's gonna stun lock when you do the attack to him, and it's just like it doesn't end up happening. Okay, that didn't even do anything. I'm just like, come on, man. Just let me kill you. Like, that attack's easy enough to dodge. No. Oh, there is another healing item here. Fucking perfect. I didn't realize. Oh, shit. Maybe I've got it this time. Oh, scooted. I scooted the dodge. I dodged multiple. No, I didn't dodge. So I still don't even know how the fucking dodge works. Like, I'm at the end of the game. And I still don't know. And also, like, it's just sometimes you can dodge attacks and other times it's like, oh no, you're dead now. Oh, and I'm out of ammunition. That's good. That's what I wanted to happen. No, I'm fucking dead again. Teleports behind you. Like, the teleporting attack I can sometimes deal with, but the way the dodge works is it's kind of like the instructions just say push the stick, and sometimes it seems like you just automatically dodge, and then other times it's like, no, you've got to Okay. I'm gonna do some experiments this round. I want to try using some other weapons and seeing what happens.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Okay. That must have done some pretty heavy damage, right? Right, so I've got...
Did he do that?
Unsurprisingly, it turns out he's not big on the rocket launcher. Which I guess means, like, if this has skipped him forward to this part of the fight, then if I was to... Okay, so this is basically his final... where I was up to. But yeah, it blows my mind that this game is on the 3DS. Like, that they could make this run on the 3DS. Like, that's mind-blowing. How did they do it? Was it just witchcraft? It must have been witchcraft. I wish the dodging was like tied to a button instead of working the way that it does actually work in the game, which is kind of just based on, I think, pressing the stick, but I'm not entirely sure how it works really. Sometimes that does fine, and then other times it doesn't seem to do shit. Yeah, it's still good. You're a jerk, man. Oh, we're doing this again? Well, I'm gonna shoot you in the chest. So if I can get him to this part of the fight again, and then hit him with the rocket launcher, then that should probably hurt him pretty bad. The other thing is he's got that big yellow thing on his back that looks like it should be weak, but I don't think it does critical damage. Like, it looks like it should, but... Oh, wait. Yellow shit's coming out. Maybe it does. That's the way you always tell in Resident Evil, the color of the blood that comes out. If it's not red, if it's all pussy and gross, then I think it means you're doing critical damage. At least that's how it works in 4 and 5. Not sure if 6 is the same, because I haven't played it. Keep my eyes open for the purple. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I literally don't remember anything about this fight on the 3DS, other than the satisfaction when I finally completed it. You know, which ain't a bad thing to have a memory of. Just that feeling of satisfaction of being like, yeah, I fucking did it. Take that shit to the belly. I will have a better idea of what you're writing in the comments section if I die. Right, I'm back up to this part where he's talking about him being immortal again. Oh, there's a healing item down here. I always forget about this one. Okay. Oh wait, no, he's legit angry. Just go down, buddy. I'm just gonna keep shooting. There we go. Bam! I've got a good feeling this time might be the time I get him. The game's really not very hard, so the fact this boss is like a proper it is a big this guy is a huge difficulty spike compared to the rest of the game. Wait, I think I got him. I also try to get sales on the Pure Numbers 3DS system slow, much like how Snake Eater was put on 3DS. Yeah, this was built for the ground up for the 3DS. And they did a really good job. Like, I remember being really impressed. I'm still really impressed playing it now. Like, it still feels like it's a great game. It's a really good Resident Evil game. Look at this weird... This guy reminds me, like, looking like that, of Oddlaw from fucking Plasmor. Look at that. With his vagina face. Big eye and a vagina. Oh, as much as I love this game, I've really enjoyed it. I don't know what the fuck happened in it or why. I was just confused the whole time. Even by Resident Evil standards, it's just... I don't know what the fuck was going on.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
So I guess that must be the end. But yeah, this guy just shows up at the end of the game and he's the boss. And it's like, what? Who? Who's this guy?
The means of dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with a
Oh yeah, NBN in April, man. Getting me some NBN action. That's exciting.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bonafide T-Abyss. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
Okay, so he is the bad guy. Yeah, NBN's gonna change my life, both in terms of freelance and
as you can see, it's
and streaming.
You'll be wriggling out of this one.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
The greater good.
Self. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante, and you're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner. And I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring
Suspicion,
with
you just got the proof.
the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien, the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Where have I heard that before?
So I'm guessing Revelations 2 picks up after this? Is that the end of the game? Is it over? Did I beat it? That was a good boss fight. That was one of the better Resident Evil boss fights I can remember playing through. Resident Evil 4 has some good ones. 5s are all pretty meh. Not bad, not great though. That was easily the best boss fight in this game. By a country mile.
We can finally reveal what happened in Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
Big triumphant finish. After Morgan Lonsdale's arrest, the FBC was dissolved. The majority of its agents' resources transferred to the BSAA. Wow. BSAA would then be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the auspices of the I've never seen that word. United Nations. Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Keith Lumley is now a leading figure at BSAA's East African branch due to his accomplishments at Falconian Mocky. Game over, man. I know, right? Ketchum, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion to any leadership position, but he still works at the BSAA's main headquarters in the R&D department. Oh, Parker, you made it out. Parker Luciani was found adrift offshore the Republic of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea and was rescued. Oh. After a month of medical treatment, Parker returned to his position as a special operations agent for BSAA's main headquarters. I'm going to play something else after dinner, but I think I'll be playing something on my PC. Probably some retro indie game, I think. Something different. I've been playing a lot of these shorter shooters lately. I need to do something else. Clive R. O'Brien decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down from his position as head of the BSAA. There you go. I don't know if this game like ties into the... he's currently the advisor of the BSAA and is also writing a detective novel from the comfort of his own home. Oh, there you go. That's a good ending. Oh, here we go. Now it's going to tie into... As for Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, they had no idea what horrific fate awaits them. Okay. I don't know if this ties into the later games or not. But that's that, I suppose. I think I had a game lined up to play next on the PC, which I'll do after dinner, called, I think it's called Slade or something like that. It's like it looks like a bit like a Castlevania game. So I'm going to give that a go next, because that's pretty different to what I've been doing here. I need a break from all these third-person shooters. So yeah, thanks for coming in, Dylan. I know I beat a video game. I did it. I'm a grown-up. I did finally. My lifelong dream of beating a computer game. That was good. I really liked it. Resident Evil Revelations is really good. I can't put it on my Game of the Year list though because I beat the 3DS original. I didn't remember any of it, but I had technically beaten it before, so cool. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Oh wait, there's more cutscene. Is there gonna be Wesker? Is Wesker here? No, that's not Wesker. Who's that? Is it Ada? Oh no, it's her. Because she escaped.
Almost too easy, wasn't it? The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed a report.
I don't know, it's Raymond.
By the way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
Does this go anywhere in the other games? No, I could retire from video games. That's right. Does any of this stuff, like, does it tie into Revelations 2 or Resident Evil 7? I don't know if all these games are linked or whatever. Anyway, I got an A, despite dying all those times. But now I get the high. Oh my god, is that a triple barrel shotgun? Now you give me the good stuff. Congratulations, yay. How long did this take? How long did I take to finish it, I wonder? How many hours was this game? Is this going to kick me back to the start screen? I'll just restart the game again. Select outfit. Oh, neat. Right, I beat it in 6 hours. 6 hours and 7 minutes. Not bad, not bad. That's my like perfect game length, 6 hours. That's the good stuff. I'm getting like whispers. Getting whispers from peeps. Ugh, that's how you wrap an episode up. Jesus. That was bad. How do I... Cool, alright. That seems suspicious that I only had one watcher, but this guy's whispering to me. Very sus. Haven't played Revelations 2, no idea. Well, I have Revelations 2 and I have it installed, so I'll find out eventually when I play through that. But yeah, I want to take a break from this genre for a little bit. I've got some Steam stuff I want to get through just for a break, and I'll probably play something a bit more lighthearted. Like I've got Yoshi's Woolly World. I picked that up the other day, and that seems like it'd be a good relaxation sort of game that I could just play for a bit. But I only ever play one game at a time, so... And I never seem to play through whole games on Steam, because I just play when it's cool enough to play, and sometimes you don't want to play on Steam. But anyway, thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for anyone who's watching this in post, and I'll be back in a few hours for some retro goodness. Goodness gracious me. So, yeah, peace out, my peeps. Peepskis. Goodbye. Have a good one, man. Oh, I gotta cook some dim sims. Dimmy simmons for my tummy. Oh.